Good morning. This is Melissa with the Swoosh.com and welcome. Welcome everyone to a Qqq Market update today. Sunday morning. I often like to look at the markets on a weekend when my head is clear and I'm not involved in the middle of trading and have taken a few hours or even a day or two off. And so it's a nice day to do this today because I haven't traded for the last few days due to the holiday. So looking here at the market on Friday, I did not trade Friday, so I didn't look at anything that happened at all. Came back and looked at this on today, Sunday morning, and the market did exactly what I thought it would do when I looked at how we closed on Thursday. We're going to trigger on a daily buy setup next week. And we came in here and held really nicely on the 20-period moving average, and we're just holding so strong. I didn't see the low here yet. Let me look. 72.76. Beautiful. And so there it is. Literally, that is perfect. The high of this bar here is 72.77, and the market came in and just touched down right on top of it and rallied. In fact, let's look at what time it happened. I bet it was 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. So that's real. So really nice. Market touchdown. Let's look at the 1 minute. And touchdown on that area at 10 a.m. Friday morning, low volume day, day before a holiday, and back to beautifully. I mean, this market is just incredible. So strong. Let's go look and see exactly where that did that in the one. Let's see here. Oh, there it is. Looks like a double bottom too. Jeez, this is so beautiful. 10.05. So 10.05 here, the market came down, did a double bottom, reversed itself immediately, right at a reversal time, and held a number to the penny. Lovely market. Very strong. This will hold. This will hold. Now that I saw how that actually set up, I have 100% conviction that's going to hold, at least for now. Okay, so what I'm looking for is the carry through, the follow through. Initially, when I was watching the market here, when we rallied up, gapped up, rallied nicely, I was waiting for a nice big day for us to come in. We did not have a huge day that closed big green at all in this rally. Here in this actual day, this was the Wednesday, this was the day that there was the minutes that came out in the afternoon and the market fell on into it with the announcement. We did run up this day. We did. We did not hit over 75. We got close. But if the market had closed at the point that we ran up straight here, which took about 30, 45 minutes or so, we would have been the nice big green day I was looking for. Although I probably would have wanted it to be a little greener. However, we didn't close like this. The day carried through and then we fell off with the minutes, means there was a lot of econ that happened this day. So now I'm not looking for that same thing. I'm looking for something different. I'm looking for us to pull in, which we did. And now we're going to hold. And now I'm looking for the market to trigger here on Tuesday or possibly Wednesday. Now, because Tuesday is the day after a holiday, the market will be light on Tuesday as well. So we could trigger and follow through here on Tuesday, but it's most likely going to be later in the week, Wednesday, Thursday. So we could have another day in here, red or green, of small-bodied color. We're going to hold here, though, and then we'll follow through next week at some point, Wednesday or Thursday. And then I'm going to look for us to go over this bar here. And when we hit over 75, then whenever that is, whenever that happens in the next 2 weeks, then the market's going to carry through and have a big, nice green day. And then we'll see how we act after that. After that, then we may come in again, or we may just really follow through. That may be the day that pushes us out, off and running, that the green day, the extended big green day, carries through then. Instead, I was looking for the green day extended to come into support. Now I'm looking for, if the green day happens where we hit right over here and runs up hard and closes big green, we may follow through with that green higher and higher and higher until we come in again for another support. Because I don't think we're going to come in again soon after this happens. We hit over this. It's going to follow through for a little while. This market is getting bought every time it comes in. That's all that happened here. This wasn't anything crazy. This was totally normal. We've been running up here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So for the market to have a red bar like that after 24 days run up with no pull into support that didn't happen on any given day that it closed this is totally normal. This is still very bullish. We're in a bullish market. It's holding perfectly. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This will hold and carry through next week, unless for some reason the market gaps down, which I don't see happening. And we're still going to have the big green day that I expected here, but I expected it to be the end of this, coming into the end of the run up here. Instead, it's going to carry us through and be a lift off to go higher and continue the run up bigger, more, stronger. So it'll be really interesting to see how that formulates itself. What was the day that this happened here on the 22nd? Oh, here it was. Here. This was in the morning. This was very strong. We lifted off here. We ran up into 10.15. Then at 10.30, we came down. Attempted to hold here. Could not do it. Did break under the low of the day. Then here by 1:15, all of this stuff is setting up when the minutes are coming out, and the announcement was, and Bernanke was speaking that day too. So this is all kind of that activity of the reaction. And we very well could have held here, and this could have set up and closed on the big green day. Instead, we came down, reacted, came down, did the pull in just in one day, and now are holding. So the green day that I was expecting, the big green day, is going to come. Instead, it's going to be a lift off to go even higher, higher, higher. That's going to rally and carry through more. Instead of, I thought there would be an extended bar up to then pull in, but we did pull in here. This counts. Okay, this activity that happened here counts. And there's no reason to think that this is anything but some people that just sold off into this day here, because this is a nice run up that happened for umpteen days. But real people that are really in this market to see a really big move following through for the rest of the 2013 are not taking profits here. It's too soon. And every time the market comes in, it gets bought more by what? Large money positions, people that understand what the market direction's doing here, people understand the overall trend, which is bullish, and nothing but. So this gap's going to hold. This gap is real. And I wouldn't put it past this gap to hold the entire year now in here. We'll have to see. Definitely, definitely a very strong market. So we'll see what next week brings. We're going to carry through and follow through and trigger higher. It may not be Tuesday because it's light volume in the market. It could be Wednesday or Thursday. It's definitely going to happen next week. And I'm still looking for the nice big green day, which is going to happen when we hit up over 75 and then have a run up. And it may happen the day we hit up over 75 or soon after that, which is another area that people will look to be getting in long and buying. Beautiful, nice, bullish market, and we'll see it follow through this summer. And for the rest of the year, unless the market does a bearish gap down, that is a quality bearish gap down that I would short, because that's the strategy that I do. And if there isn't such a thing, if such a thing like that does not happen, this market's going to hold the strong uptrend it's in and carry through higher. We have nowhere to go but up. And we have just absolutely nowhere to go but up. Look at the bigger picture here. There, up. Higher, 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 nowhere to go but up. You can see even how the 200 here is just almost straight. There's no question this market is higher, and it's a beautiful environment for people that are in core longs or that played core longs and are just looking to get paid in here and buying all these dips to get in, which is going to push the market up higher. This is Melissa with the Swoosh.com if you're interested in more information, or if you'd like to learn how to read trends in charts. The market is a great example. Please feel free to reach out to me at melissa@theswoosh.com. I'm teaching a new class in June on trends and reading direction in charts. And the market is a chart that you read the price to determine the direction of the trend. Many people find this challenging. I really am very good at reading trends, and it's fun to me to look at this stuff and figure it out and see how beautiful this market is acting. I mean, it's just, these numbers couldn't be any more perfect, especially the way we even set up here on Friday. This is just beautiful. Look at it. So reach out to me if you're interested in the class. My name is Melissa. My email is melissa@theswoosh.com. Thank you, everyone. This is the QQQ Stock Swoosh Market Review. Have a great weekend, everyone.